Hello YouTube, how are you guys doing today? This video is going to be like a astrology video. I made some astrology videos like a while ago. I just kind of like veered off into other content. But today I'm going to be talking about the 12th house and the sun in the 12th house. The sun is basically like your zodiac sign, like your actual like sun sign. Like someone says, what are you, like what's your zodiac sign? Then you say you're a Libra because you were born within 30 days of the Libra season. Me, I am an Aquarius because I was born in the 30 days of within the Aquarius season, so I'm considered an Aquarius. um when you have your sun signs, there also is a chart, like a zodiac birth chart, that also has like 12 houses, like there are 12 signs. There are also 12 houses, and each planet gets a zodiac sign. Each zodiac sign gets a planet, and each planet goes into a house. So basically, my sun sign, um, which is in Aquarius, is in the planet of the sun, and the sun is in the house of the 12th house. So my sign is in the 12th house. And the 12th house, with the sun being in the 12th house, basically means that you could probably feel like you're having like an identity crisis. Like for me, I always felt like I was like having an identity crisis, like growing up, and just like, everyday life. Like when I was super young, I had a hard time figuring out like, oh, am I supposed to be like this? Am I supposed to be like that? Um, Basically, the 12th house is underwater. So like it's everything is hazy. It's the house of Pisces, and the house of Pisces is basically like otherworldly. It's like not of this world. So when you have planets in that house, it's basically like you're not being seen because it's underwater. Everything is harder to come across, and basically everything is more of like a spiritual thing. Like everything is more spiritual because Pisces is a spiritual like sign. So my sun being in the 12th house, I've been like everything that I really like to do as an Aquarius, which is doing Aquarius things, being out there, otherworldly. I just always hesitated. I didn't want to do it at first. I was like, I kind of wanted to do it, but like I didn't want to do it when I walked outside. Like I wanted to just have it like behind closed doors. Like I don't want to be seen outside. Like I don't want to be show my uniqueness outside, and that's what the 12th house does. So it kind of is good, but then it's like I want to be seen, but then it's like I feel more comfortable in the background. Like basically, it's basically like we don't really have an ego. We don't, like, how people are like extroverted and they want to be seen. They want people. We want to be seen, but sometimes we're just very hesitant, like, or we're self-conscious about like being seen, being like, out there, because it's something that our spirit is not like used to. It's used to being in the back, it's used to being behind the curtains. Basically, like 12th house in the sun sign in the 12th house is basically like, think of like a theater going on. You have all the people that are performers. um they go out and do their thing. Those are like everybody. Sorry, the camera got disconnected, but basically, like, they go out and do their thing, and then the people in the background are the people who put the show together, put the lights on to make it the stage look nice. Those are basically like the 12th house people, the people you don't see but are very vital to the whole performance and how it goes. Um, Also, going back to ego, we do have egos, but they're kind of hidden. Well, I'm not going to say speak for everyone, but for me, I know I have an ego. Like everyone subconsciously has an ego, but it's hidden. Like it's not like I want to boast it. It's not like I'm trying to be prideful about my ego. It's like very silent. And with it being in Aquarius, my sign being in Aquarius, I do have an ego. And I don't really like it sometimes. But hey, yeah, basically, like, the 12th house can be very tough for sometimes. It can be very tough because it's a very sensitive, spiritual, like, sign. Basically, I mean, house is a very sensitive, spiritual house, and is very connected to, like, ancestors and, like, people that are not even alive. It's like kind of connected towards the dead, like the spirit realm. And it's like I have a stellium in the 12th house, so it's like it's even more like a lot of emotions. It's a lot of I have a lot of emotions, but I don't factor them out like in front of people. But yes, the 12th house is a very interesting house. I really do love the 12th house, and I think that it is a very unique placement to have for me. And I just have to work through it. I'm gonna get better at it. But this is for anyone who has 12th, sun in the 12th house. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. It could represent any sign. But yeah, I hope this video helped anyone. And yeah, bye bye.